Hello outlaws and hello campers, it's Jack and welcome back to the channel. As you can all see out here, spring is pretty much sprung. I got some camping stuff coming up. I'm thinking maybe my next camping misadventure will probably be a hammock camp. But today what I got for everybody is another episode of Outlaw Kitchen. That's right, Outlaw Kitchen is back, and I'm gonna try and get it back to what it was supposed to be in the first place. You know, cooking conventional foods with unconventional methods. So let's see if we can do that today. So what I'm gonna be attempting to do today, yeah, raspberry bushes already coming after me, is I'm gonna, man alive, we're gonna have to do something about that. Either that or find a different place to do this. But you know, pretty much this is as close as I can get to a place that, you know, looks like a hobo might be hanging out. I mean, at least in my backyard. So let me get my little stool set up here. And we're going to get right into this, because what I'm going to be making today, or at least trying to make, is, you know, just really simple hobo stew. But I'm going to be making it on a Grazy Stove. And you guys will see what that is in just a minute. So, everybody out there, you know, thanks for joining me. I'm glad to have you all back. Look at this. Man alive. See, you know, eventually this will all be, you know, just beautiful, bountiful, plentiful raspberries. But today it's just a thorny mess. Like I said, you know, it's spring, man. And it's just sprung. So anyway, let's get to this. Okay, so I got the old Mountain Smith bag here with what I'm going to be using. Here's my ingredients for the hobo stew. Little pot I'm going to be making the hobo stew in, and this is pretty much the main ingredient here. It's just a can of beef broth, you know, Swanson. I think I got this from, I don't know, dollar store, Dollar General, something like that. You know, if you go to like a regular grocery store, normal grocery store, even like the Aldi's, all your, you know, beef broth, chicken broth, vegetable broth, all that broth stuff, it comes in like you know, like a cardboard type container, you know, like milk or whatever. And you can't really make a stove out of that. I mean, maybe you can, I don't know. But what I'm gonna do is, you know, I got this, and this is probably something that, you know, maybe your parents bought a long time ago, you know, stocking up, or your grandparents or something, and it's been sitting around, you know, in the kitchen like forever. And, you know, I guess, you know, if you're like a hobo or whatever, and they're like, give the hobo something, get rid of him, give him something. You know, we'll give them that can of beef broth. It's been in there forever. So I'm going to be using this as basically the base for the hobo stew, and I'm also going to be using this can as the stove. So you know what, let's get into it and see what we can do. Now, normally I'd apologize, you know, for the shadows, but you know, whatever, man. This is Outlaw Kitchen, and if you guys haven't figured out that I'm really not going to apologize for anything, then you're in the wrong place. So, what I got here, now, yeah, I could use my knife, you know, to pop this open, but I'm going to use my Leatherman, you know, multi-tool. Everybody's got a multi-tool. Some are better than others. Some people like some type, you know, better than others, whatever. This is a Leatherman Wave Plus. It's probably not coming out, don't matter. I just use Leatherman because that's what I've always used. So let's get this can open here. And yeah, obviously I'm not a professional at opening up cans this way. Honestly, I've never actually opened up a can with one of these can openers. I do have one of those little, like, what do you call them, like P38 can openers or something, you know, military ones. I've never used one of those either, but I seem to be doing pretty good with this one. And honestly, I don't think anybody really needs to see the whole process of this. Granted, you know, this is in my backyard, as it usually is. I could have just went inside and, well, yeah, great. Just, you know, got a real can opener or whatever, but, you know, I'm trying to be authentic here. I'm not really too concerned about how clean the edge of that is. Okay, so now I'm going to take my little billy can here, pot, and dump the old broth in there. And even though it is, you know, early April, bugs aren't out yet, I'm going to cover that up. This, I'm going to set, I don't know, over there. Wipe off the old can opener and the Leatherman. That worked pretty good. A lot better than I thought it would. Alright, next thing's next. We're going to make a stove out of this can. Now, I'm sure everybody's probably already seen something like this. Lots of people, you know, I think for the most part it is probably collectively known as like a hobo stove. I call it a Grazy Stove because I'm just, you know, kind of trying to honor the guy that showed me this for the first time. Now, I do want to say this is something I've never done before. I have absolutely no idea if it's going to work. I have seen it done, though. So, you know, hey, I'm fairly confident. Yeah, so I just pulled the, you know, wrapper off of this. Probably just going to use this to help start the fire. So, all right, let's get to the next step here and see if we can actually turn this can into a stove. I'm really thinking that, you know, doing this at this time of the day, it's we're coming up on 4 o'clock here. It's probably really not a way that I can do this and keep you guys out of the shadows. One thing I am going to do, though, is, you know, along the lines of don't do anything I do. I'm going to get some gloves for this. So hold on. Alright, I'm back with the gloves. Oh, hopefully this is in frame or else I'm going to be doing this again and we're going to be eating a lot of hobo stew. Okay, so like I said, you know, something I'd never done, but I have seen it online. And, you know, just kind of, it's your knife. Here, this is why I'm wearing gloves. Okay, hopefully you can see. Do that like that. And man, this looks a lot easier on YouTube. Maybe if I start down here. Oh yeah, there we go. I'll tell you what, man, this sun, this early April sun, it's pretty hot. I'm almost through. Undaunted. There we go. Oh, still not. Alright, well anyway, the whole point is kind of open it up like this, like this, and hey, there we go. I got it. Alright. Can open like this. Hopefully you guys can see that. So this is going to be my stove. Hopefully. Just going to rip up the label here. Kind of toss this in. Seems like there's some glue and stuff on it. Yeah, I wouldn't be cooking a hot dog over this, I'll tell you that. You know, I'm actually going to save that just in case it doesn't go up on my first try. Let me get some sticks here. Oh, just got some regular, you know, sticks here, you know, kind of from the backyard. So we get a better angle here. And I'm just going to kind of process these down a little bit here. I don't have my usual tinder, you know, cardboard stuff that I normally use. I really don't think it's going to be a problem. And but yeah, basically the idea is to kind of make a little fire in this, you know, repurpose the can. Everybody knows, you know, I have a notebook for stuff. I always carry a pencil in my notebook. And one thing I started bringing along with me is this little pencil sharpener. And the reason I like to keep this with me is, yeah, of course I could take my knife out, you know, and just carve stuff off, but this is actually a pretty nifty way to just make some shavings, curls, whatever you want to call them, tinder. And, whoop, except for that piece that fell out, stores your tinder. So I don't know, maybe you can see in there a little bit of wood shavings, which should take a spark if I don't, you know, have a match. Or, you know, if I got to use like a ferro rod or something like that, which I don't have to. So, and yeah, you can see, you know, hopefully. But yeah, you can see, you know, it's just razor blades, pencil sharpener. It's just, I like these because not only does it keep the girlfriend from yelling at you for getting pencil shavings all over the floor. If you're a guy like me, you're never going to pick them up. Oh, uh-oh. Sounds like my somewhat less than faithful companion Sassy wants to come out. But that's okay, because everybody knows how a pencil sharpener works. So I won't make you guys watch all this. And I'm going to go grab that Yorkie. Got some shavings down there. See if we can get this fire going. Then we'll start getting the food going. Little sticks. All these this wood that I got down here in this you know, box. It's all from a tree that you guys probably saw in my last video, the hot tent video. If you didn't watch that, you know, hey man, you're on my channel. Scroll down, give that a view. I honestly don't know if this is gonna work at all, but so far it looks like it might. I don't know. You guys all know how my fire starting skills are. Yeah, I guess if you're a hobo or whatever, you're really not going to be that much of a hurry. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I think tinder. Yeah. Well, I got a little flame going over there in the corner. It might work. I have no idea. The only thing I see burning is a match. It's probably going to be the fatal flaw in my plan here is, you know, bad tinder. But whatever. It's Outlaw Camp. Just want to try and get something going a little bit here. And then I'll get attempt to get the food going. Now, of course, I'm not beyond cheating. Whoa. Well. Hope the hobos aren't hungry. So I think the problem is there's no bottom airflow here. Welcome to Outlaw Kitchen. Definitely needed a better tinder source. This just a little pocket bellows, or pocket bellows. I got the feeling I'm going to need to rethink this fire. Hey, church bells. They're tolling for me. I was just about to say, you know, being a hobo really sucks, but I got some flames, so I think the trick is to just kind of, you know, let it go and do its own thing and see what happens. But we got a little fire going here, and this might be it. I think this might have actually happened. So I'm just going to kind of, you know, feed this a little bit here and see if I can get it going. Then we're going to process up the hobo stew ingredients. And I just dropped all the paper, but whatever, man. Let's throw it in there. Let's see what happens, right? Yeah. Oh boy. Thank God I'm doing this in my backyard, not in the wilderness. I do have, you know, water here I can just dump on this thing, the old canteen. But yeah, this looks like this might actually work, so that's good. Okay, obviously, you know, not the most efficient thing, but fire's going. Before I get into it, you guys know what time it is. First of the day, fellas, to Grazy. Oh, Northern Limits. Yeah. Alright. Northern Limits, Bushcraft and Survival. Link down in the description. You guys all need to go to this channel. Need to watch it. Not only are you going to learn something, but you're going to be just super entertained. This guy Grazy, man, he's a great guy. I talked to him a little bit. He's in the UK. Northern Limits, obviously, you know, north somewhere up there. I don't know, Scotland. You know, normally I'm pretty good at geography, but I'm dropping the ball on this one. But wherever you are, Grazy, man, here's to you, Sean. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for inspiring me to make a hobo stew on this Grazy Stove. So anybody who's wondering why I call this can thing, this can hobo stove, a Grazy Stove, it's because I learned how to do it from Grazy. So from here on out, one of these things is going to be called a Grazy Stove. So I'm going to soak this fire up a little bit more. Now I got some coals. I think I can get it going. And we're going to make some hobo stew. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty simple. Woo, heat coming off of there. Gonna knock up the potato first here, just because that's one of the things that's probably going to take the longest to cook, the old Ken Onion home front. I don't even know if I'm going to use this whole potato. Obviously, you're going to want to slice this thing pretty thin because, you know, you're cooking it on a cut open tin can. And just drop them all, just dropping them right in that broth. You know what? Fuck it, man. Let's do the whole potato. Right? We're hobos. We're hungry. Next up, carrots. Yeah, you know, this is just stuff I had in my fridge. You know, we're gonna say, you know, yeah, we got some old nasty baby carrots, so we gave them to the hobo. Right? That's right. Okay. And, you know, the carrots really aren't gonna have to be all the way cooked. It won't really matter because they're carrots. Everybody can, you know, everybody can eat raw carrots. Tell you, man, I can feel that heat coming off that stove in the back. I really don't think that this is going to take all that long to cook. Again, folks, if I haven't said it before, don't do anything I do. I am going to fish out this stick out of here. And what do we got here? Some nature, I guess. Alright, well, we're just going to pop this up on top of here. That's very precarious. I am going to put the lid on just because I'd like to keep most of the ash out. Probably don't need to be that tight. That's how the hobos do it. So yeah, man, we're just gonna let that go. Gonna try and get it to boil, get them potatoes to cook, and the carrots to cook. Might as well chop up the old mushrooms while I'm waiting. Surprisingly, this is working out a lot better than I thought it would. Alright, so Outlaws and Campers, believe it or not, that thing's actually cooking. One thing with this little stove type thing here, this is something you just got to constantly monitor and keep feeding. I mean, it's a tiny, you know, can that, you know, you're feeding tiny sticks into and trying to, you know, cook something on. So, you know, I guess if, you know, you're a hobo or, you know, you're just somebody out camping or wherever the hell you are, whatever happens to you, whatever circumstances brought you to the fact that you have to cook some kind of food out of, you know, weird leftover vegetables and stuff, and a can of, you know, somebody's, you know, great grandmother's beef broth that they gave you. You know, you're going to be concentrating on that. I don't know what that sound is, but apparently I'm thinking it's a plane. I don't think I'm gonna get dive bombed. You know, aces high. I have no idea. Oh shit! 10 ME-109s out of the sun. Pocket bellows. No hobo should be without one. Alright, so next up, got some onion here. You know, for flavoring or whatever. just, you know, yellow onion. It's nothing special. Plastic, don't burn it. And next up are mushrooms. Either you like mushrooms or you don't. There's really no in between. This is the Wildo mess kit that I've used a bunch of times. You know, it was something I got in Battle Box, which I've talked about before, and I will probably be talking about until the end of fucking time. But I'll tell you what, if I didn't get one from those guys, I never would have known what it was. I'm glad I got it. So here's my you know, onions and mushrooms, which I'm going to toss into the old pot over here. Yeah. Oh, look at that. All over the place. All over the place. That mushroom, that's still good. This mushroom right here, that's still good. Check it out. God made dirt. Dirt don't hurt. He kills. Throw it back on the grill. All right. Little scraps here. Scraps. I'm gonna throw the lid on here. So let's stir it up, see if there's anything going on in here. Now, I haven't put any salt in this, you know, salt or pepper. You guys all know, you know, I'm an old dude. Heartburn, it's a real problem for me. I'm pretty sure that the sodium content of that beef broth is enough where I don't need to add any salt to it. We'll find out. Pepper, something I would definitely throw in here. I don't have any on me, so I ain't really gonna worry about it. So I stirred it up. You know what? I should actually check and see if this is warm at all. Let's see. Whoop, hold on. God damn it. All right. So let's see if this is warm at all. Believe it or not, it is actually getting warm. And it does taste good. I can taste the carrots and stuff going in here. So I really got to get this, I got to get the fire cranking in this thing. Yeah. Yeah, man. I got a feeling this is going to be good. So, Sassy's out here. She wants some hobo stew. It's going to take a while. Say hi to everybody, Sassy. Grillis. You know. That guy, Grazy, you know, I drank to before. Told you to check out his channel. Northern Limits Bushcraft and Survival. Maybe it's Survival and Bushcraft. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's down there on the screen. You know, he goes out all the time. He's camping, man. He's like got his warhounds with him. I got this, man. I got a Yorkie. You're a good girl. She don't care though, man. I mean, she'd probably give one of Grazy's dogs a run for its money. I mean, as long as I, you know, told her that the dog was a communist. Should take care of that. You know, like I said, if I was, you know, out camping, you know, real life, like hobo style or whatever, I would have been a lot more efficient at this whole thing, this whole process. But, you know, I'm just fucking around. You guys know that. This is just, you know, Outlaw Kitchen. Yeah, we're gonna see if it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. But, you know, this is just filler until the next time I go camping. Which I am going to do, and you know, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a hammock camp, and I think it's going to be pretty good. It's going to be a pretty good one. I mean, right now it is, what do we got up here? It is 76 degrees right now, and that is pretty much unheard of for this early in April. Man, oh boy, here we go. Here come the communists. Great. Just what I need. I don't know. I think I'm okay. Sorry, outlaws, campers, and hobos. You probably see this thing has finally gotten up to a boil. It's really only been about, a half an hour, but she's boiling. And, you know, it's looking pretty good. It's smelling pretty good. Thing is, these potatoes are not done. So I am still gonna put the lid back on it. Once I got this stove cranking, like I said, 30 minutes. And, you know, there we go. Nice rolling boil. Got that top on there. It's got some vents. So we should be okay to just let that go. And pretty soon, man, we're going to be eating some stew. That's what you call a nice rolling boil there, boys. So let me tell you what, man, this Grazy Stove, see how I got that going there? It works, man. It works. You know, is this something I'd be doing all the time? Probably not. But is it something that I'm really happy that I know how to do? Hell yes. Man, this is great. Look at this. I got the lid off. It's gonna boil. Woo! It's hot. Let me check on one of these potatoes here. Let me see if I can grab one out of here. I don't really feel like I'm gonna be able to. Oh yeah, wait, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Just gonna drop the potato down there. Put the rest of that stuff in there. Let's see. Let's see how we're doing on potato. Holy shit, man. That's done. That's a cooked potato. And it's delicious. I'm really excited about this. I don't know why, but, you know, you guys have all been to my channel before, and you've seen the stuff that gets me excited. I mean, if you haven't seen the stuff that gets me excited, just, you know, you're already here on my channel, scroll down, watch some of my other videos. You know, there's camping videos. I got some other, like, weird cooking videos. You know, like, I got some weird potato chip eating videos. But, yeah, man. I mean, that's going to be coming up soon. I finally got 3 kinds of sour cream and onion potato chips. That's going to be an ordeal, because you'd be surprised how many different brands of sour cream and onion potato chips are out there. But that's going to be coming up soon. That's besides the point. That's not what we're doing here. What we're doing here right now, Outlaw Kitchen, is we're making a hobo stew. Just going to kind of mix this up here. You can see those potatoes are done. Carrots are done. Mushrooms are done. Onions are done. I know it's a pretty weak looking stew, but I got a feeling it's going to be delicious. So we're going to pop the cap off of this, or pop the cap back on this, you know, whatever. And you guys are used to it. I'm going to just place it over here, basically just on the ground, just to cool off, so I can get into that. So there's a lot coming up. Stay tuned. You know, if you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your enemies. Outlaw Camp. Let's get into this fucking stew, all right? I mean, come on. It's been long enough, right? Yeah, that's right. Oh, I'm really looking forward to this, because I'm hungry. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. That's good. Potatoes are done. Carrots are done. I mean, the carrots aren't mushy. You know. Got that perfect consistency. Potatoes are good consistency. Onions are good. See if I find a mushroom here. Oh yeah. Oh, it's good. This is good stuff. I'll tell you, man. Cold, homeless night. You had this. Man, you'd be a fucking king of hobos right here. With this stew. Oh man, I mean it's a little hot, but oh my god, it's delicious. Holy shit, I love this. All right, guys, I'm just gonna, man, I'm gonna eat this up. All right, and you guys don't need to see me fucking devour this. Man. Oh, it's good, you know. Like I said, you know, nasty old potato, part of an onion, you know, it's a couple carrots, can of, you know, dollar store beef broth. We made a stove out of. Delicious. So, there you go, man. Outlaw Kitchen, Hobo stew on a Grazy Stove. You guys are bored and stuff, can't do anything except hang out in your backyard, make yourself Hobo stew on a Grazy Stove. See if you can do it. It's fun, man. Yeah. God. As soon as it cools down a little bit, it'll be a lot better. But it's good. Oh, wow. Oh. Great. Satisfied. Sorry, everyone. If you're new to the channel, you just wandered upon this, however the hell you did. Thanks for checking this video out. And, you know, if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. I mean, I got tons of stuff going on. Just, you know, you're already here. Scroll down, check it out. All my subscribers, thank you. Thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for your infinite patience. I really appreciate it. Got a lot more stuff coming up. I'm glad everybody, you know, sat through this whole video with me. I had a lot of fun doing it, you know. I mean, that's why I'm doing this, because I'm having fun. So everybody, seriously, thank you. I really appreciate all you guys. Like I said, you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing. Just subscribe, hit the button, you know, whatever. It'll help me out. You know, it'll make you feel better about yourself or something like that. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it for right now. Just make sure you're subscribed so you can stay tuned and you can see what's coming up next. You know, Outlaw Camp, expatriates welcome, cold beer, no extradition. I'll see you guys all in the next Outlaw Camp misadventure.